What's going on YouTube? Flaming Crypto coming with another crypto video. Before we get started today, let's take a look at the market. Bitcoin is currently trading at $18,897, down 2.88%. Ethereum trading at $736, it's up 3.7%. Litecoin is trading at $318, down 0.4%. Let's take a look at Bitconnect. Bitconnect is currently trading at $446, down 4.65%, which that is typical. Whenever you see Bitcoin down, you can expect Bitconnect to be down as well, since Bitconnect is pegged to Bitcoin. So that is typical, but we're still great there, guys. Nothing to worry about. Stellar is a coin that I'm starting to look at. I really didn't know too much about Stellar, but I started to do a little research on it, and I kind of like the project. But I mean, we're not about to go into that. But they're up today as well, 1.73%. It's currently trading at 26 cents. So I'll keep my eye on Stellar, and if it cool off a little bit, I will probably take a position there. So BTC dominance is 52.8%. Market cap is 599 billion. So we're looking great there, guys. So the reason for this video today is going to be discussing whether Hashflare or Bitconnect is a logical investment at this moment. It's not a video to like bash either one of the companies. I think both of the companies are great. I do invest in both of the companies, but at this current time, I think it's a better way to go about investing, since we all want to make the most money and make our money back the fastest that we put into these systems. So we're going to take a look at that and see which one would be more logical to invest in at this current moment, considering the days on the return of investment. So as I mentioned, we're going to be speaking about Bitconnect and Hashflare. So I'm going to pull up my Bitconnect. I'm not even going to pull up the site. I'm going to just pull up the volatility software. So let me go back. So all types of things. Pull up Bitconnect, scam alert. It's definitely not a scam, guys. So if you're thinking about Bitconnect being a scam, I mean, so I hear a lot of people say, oh, Bitconnect is a scam because you don't know who owned the company. We don't know who's behind the company. I mean, which that is kind of silly to me to even, for somebody to even say. I mean, well, I guess it's not silly, but it is in a sense, because if you're saying Bitconnect is a scam, then what about Bitcoin? Why Bitcoin wouldn't be a scam? So they say Bitconnect is a scam because they don't know who's behind the company. Okay, who's behind Bitcoin? Like, they say Satoshi, but nobody never seen him. Nobody never seen Satoshi. Yeah, I mean, there's been people that say they spoke with him via email, but that could be anybody typing on the other side of the computer. So, I mean, everybody is investing into Bitcoin, but nobody's saying that Bitcoin is a scam. But because Bitconnect pays 1%, up to 1% daily, and they don't know who's behind the system, it's a scam. But you can put thousands of dollars or invest all of this money into Bitcoin and don't know who created the coin, like Litecoin, for instance. You see Charlie Lee all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charlie Lee is very active. So Satoshi not on the internet. So nobody never even seen the guy. I watched a documentary about Bitcoin just the other day. And I mean, it was just guys were saying that yeah, we spoke to him via email, but it was this one guy. He said that he asked Satoshi if that was his real name. Try to just get a little background information about him, and he said he completely ignored the question and told him, if you can help me with my code, then let's see if you can help me with the code. But he didn't give him any other information. And then the guy said that Satoshi basically removed his name from the web. So the guy started doing business with Satoshi, and Satoshi asked the guy to put his name on the company's website. So the guy agreed to do it, and so the guy said he started getting all of these emails, all of these interviews, and I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was the federal government. It was some department in the federal government. They wanted to have a meeting with him, and so he let Satoshi know, like, he wasn't like doing nothing sneaky or trying to double cross him. So he let Satoshi know about the meeting, and that's when everybody said Satoshi got missing, and nobody never heard from him since. But nobody never seen him before that neither, before they even spoke on the meeting with the federal government. But basically what I'm saying is, everybody's saying that BitConnect is a scam because they don't know who's behind the system, but everybody's investing in Bitcoin. Nobody never seen Satoshi, and everybody's fine with it. So I don't think, I'm not gonna say I know, but I don't think that BitConnect is a scam. I understand the system. I understand how they are able to pay the 1% to everybody. You put Bitcoin in the system, you loan BitConnect coin. Bitcoin is like, I don't know, like 5 times the value of, maybe 3 to 5 times the value of BitConnect coin. So they're getting money from you putting Bitcoin in the system. So they're getting money from you trading your coin. Then when the price of the coin goes up, they're also getting money from that as well. You got to understand, they hold, I'm pretty sure, 85% of the tokens. They hold them themselves. That's how they make money. Price appreciation. But let's not even go into that. That's not what this video is about. So this video is about whether you should invest into BitConnect or Hashflare right now, today. So I know you see a lot of videos, guys doing these large amounts of investments. I mean, to me, that's not logical, because the average person isn't going to be able to invest $15,000 into a platform, or $75,000, or maybe not even $10,000 into a platform to start making money. The average person want to start with the minimum amount for BitConnect would be $100 to get started. So that's what the average person is going to start with, because for one, people scared, they don't want to lose their money, and then people just don't have a lot of money. If you don't have a lot of money, you just don't have a lot of money. So I mean, I want to make videos as far as the investments. I want to make them logical, like, so people can really understand and really see that you can grow your account from a small amount of capital. For me, for instance, I started BitConnect with $100. I think I started Hashflare with about the same. I mean, not that I couldn't have put more into the system, but I really wanted to see if the system worked. I was watching a lot of videos and I just wanted to see if the system worked. But now that, I mean, I started with those small amounts of capital, they're working for me. I'm seeing payouts from both of the platforms. So I mean, it's working good for me. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to go invest into either one of these platforms. This is just my results from my investments. I mean, I really believe in both of these platforms. I think both of these platforms are going to be around for a while. BitConnect's been around. I'm not sure. I know it's been around at least a year. A couple of guys that I watch on YouTube, they been with the company about a year. One guy just got his first capital release, so I know that's at least, I think his first capital release was like 5,000, so that's what, 179 days. Yeah, 179 days, so it's about 7 months. So I know they've been around at least a year. Hashflare been around maybe a little longer than BitConnect because they was first doing forex trading, so that company is reputable. But let's get into the details. So let's just say, for instance, if you wanted to invest into BitConnect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go check out the volatility software. So this would tell me how profitable this investment will be. And these boxes here is the interest rates that was paid for the last 5 days. So yesterday we got 1.46%. Today it's going to be, well, today is basically tomorrow for us because they like in a different time zone. So basically we're getting the 1.46 today, and then tomorrow we'll get the 0.98. Then the following day we'll get the 0.48. So and here the projected earnings calculator, the last 30 days, last 6 months, last 7 days, that tells you the average percentage of the interest rate that was paid out within the last 30 days, last six months, or last 7 days. So last 30 days it was 0.83%. Last 6 months it was 0.95. Last 7 days, you see, it was 0.90. So right about, I mean, it all still average out to about 1%. So let's just say if we were to do so let's just say $1,000 loan. Well, I'm gonna say $100 loan on BitConnect, and it would take us 299 days to get that investment back. How do I know it would take us 299 days? If I was logged in, let's just see. So here it'll tell you lending amount, interest, and the capital back. So this is the amount of days it would take you to get your initial investment back. These are the percentage rates for the interest, and this is the amount of the initial investment. So if you do $100 to $1,000, you get your initial investment back in 299 days at the average interest rate. So if you do 1,010 to 5,000, you will get the average interest rate plus a 0.10% daily, which the bonus, the 0.10, is guaranteed. So even if the average interest rate was 0 for that payout day, you will still get that bonus, that 0.10. And that capital will be released in 239 days, so on and so forth. You see, the higher your investment, your initial investment, the higher your bonus payout would be. Your bonus payout only start at $1,010, and the more your investment is, the shorter your term is. So If we did $100, we would get that back in 299 days, and we won't get any bonus because we're not into that second tier yet. So let's go back to the volatility software. So we did $100, 299 days. The interest rate for the last 30 days is 0.83%. So we hit calculate. At the end of the 299 days, we will have profit $248.17. So that's the amount that we would get over the 299 days, the $248.17. And then at the end of, the 300th day, day 300, you will get your initial $100 back. So total profit with principal will be $348.17. So it will take you 299 days to get $100 back from Bitconnect. And so let's just pull up the mining calculator. So we're gonna go to coinwars.com calculators. So this is how you tell if a mining contract is profitable or not. So we will click on Bitcoin mining because that is what's most profitable right now. That's the most that's the most profitable coin to mine at the moment. Bitcoin. So let's just go to Hashflare. So if we wanted to do $100 on Hashflare, so that'll give us 670 gigahash. So 670 gigahash, 670. Hashflare Mont pool fees are about 17%. You don't pay for power, so that'll be $0. Power cost is $0. The hardware cost will be $100, which is the amount of the contract. Bitcoin difficulty, that is about right. We're gonna change the price to make it a little more accurate. I'm gonna refresh this coin market. Copy this price here. Go back to the calculator, paste that there. Take out that. I'm gonna leave that. So hit calculate. Alright, so we gotta take out these. So I'm gonna just take out the 20. Alright, we just let it take its time to do what it do. Okay, so 670 gigahash for $100. It would take us 70 days, so about 71 days to get our investment back. Versus 299 days. So just off the $100, you'll be making about $1.41 a day, about $10 a week, $42.35 a month, and $515.30 a year, just off $100. So about 70 days. So yeah, about 70 days. So a month. So 2 months and a week and 3 days, you will have your money back, versus to 299 days, which is about 7 months. So we do 299. No, 299. Yeah, 299. 30. So that's 10 months. So it would take you 10 months on Bitconnect to get $100 back. And on Hashflare, it would take you about 71 days to get your $100 back. I mean, to me, this is a no-brainer. Not saying that BitConnect isn't a good platform to invest in. But I mean, just currently at the moment, Hashflare is more profitable to me because you got 70 days with $100. You got 70 days. So first of all, Hashflare contracts are a year. They are year-long contracts. So you got 70 days in a year. So 365 days. 365 days in a year minus 71. So let's say 365 days in a year. Let's say minus 71 days. So about 294 days. So that's about 10 months that it would be straight profit. Even so, if you don't invest anything else into the platform, just your $100, 10 months, the amount of time that it would take you to earn your initial investment back with BitConnect, with Hashflare, that whole term would be all profit. I mean, so to me, that's like a no-brainer. If you were wanting to get your money back as fast as possible and make money at the same time, with Hashflare, they pay you in Bitcoin. So these numbers can change at any time. Even if the price go up or down, the price will change. With BitConnect, they pay you in US dollars. Excuse me, guys. So with BitConnect, they pay you in US dollars. So the value of the money don't go up. I mean, it's ways to get the price appreciation on BitConnect, but this is not the video for that. This video is just primarily to speak on which platform is more profitable at the moment. And as we can see, with $100 on BitConnect, it'll take you 299 days. With Hashflare, it'll take you 71 days. 70 days and 70, about 71 days to break even. So you have 10 months in profit with BitConnect. So if we wanted to do a larger amount, so let's just say 495. So that's 3.3 terahash. So that'll be, I think, 3,300. Check that out. 495. So yeah, 500. So if you spend $500, it'll take about the same amount of time to get your money back. Right at 71 days. So yeah, guys. With that being said, let's do an upgrade on Hashflare. I'm gonna do a 10 terahash upgrade. So that'll give me 26.56 terahash. I'm currently getting about $40 a day. So, I mean, I can tell you exactly. I can do the math for you guys. So let me just hop back in. I hate that you have to do all of these things. Put the token in. One more second, guys. Definitely put that 2-factor on your account. That is a good thing to have, man. Keep the hackers away. I mean, they do have keyloggers, but with the 2-factor, they gotta have your phone. And that's why I do contracts. I mean, it's easier to hack a prepaid account than a contract account. So my payout for today was 0.248351. So let's put that in the calculator. then we got minus. This. Sorry guys. So minus that equals Control C. Let's go back. That amount. BTC. So $40.96. So if we do $40.96 times 30, they give me $1,228.80 a month. And if we do that times 12, it's $14,745.60 a month. So if we go to the dashboard, you see that the dashboard, these numbers here don't take out the maintenance fee, so they are a little off. So here, say I would make $17,129, but in actual reality, once they take out the mining fees or the maintenance fees for the whole year, I'm only going to be getting about $14,745, and I only invested about $2,000 into this platform. So we're going to do a 10 terahash upgrade today. That would be $1,500. So let's go back to the mining calculator, and we're going to do 10 terahash. That's $1,500. All of that is the same. So it's going to take me 71 days to get that $1,500 back. So I mean, it's cooling down a little bit. Just yesterday, I think it was about 60 days. So you guys might want to hop on in it. So I will be getting an additional $7,000 with this contract. So I think the first number was $14,745.60. So if we add the $7,691.08, so that'll be a total of $22,436.68 off of my Hashflare account. But this number will increase because I have my platform set up on 100% investment. So I mean, I don't take no money out there off the account. I just keep everything on the account until I get to a certain amount of terahash that I'm comfortable with, or a certain amount of Bitcoin amount that I'm comfortable with. Then I'll take it off. But until then, I just keep everything on 100%. I just keep everything on 100%. Please transfer to address. All right, so we're gonna copy this address. Go to the blockchain. Go to my blockchain wallet and send it from my blockchain wallet to lower those transaction fees from Exodus. So we're gonna go to send, put the address. Just go back. Where we at? Hashflare. This is it. Let's copy this amount. Where was that? Oh, blockchain. So it's actually $1,477. So Hashflare upgrade. Let's put 10T8 upgrade. So we're gonna keep it as regular. The fees is gonna be $15.17. So let's send that over. Okay, guys, so I got that in. So you see that we are sending $1,480.20 to Hashflare. This is the fees. So I modified the fees. They were actually about $12. I couldn't get them down to no lower than about $7. So I didn't want it to be too slow. So I chose like one level up from the $7. So that's a good thing about blockchain. You're able to modify your fees when you send them to the receiving address. So let's send this Bitcoin. Okay, that has been sent over. So yeah, guys. So just to recap, to do a $100 investment. So basically, today's video we discussed which platform would be the most logical to invest in as of right now. So we compared a $100 investment with BitConnect and a $100 investment with Hashflare. So a $100 investment with both of those sites, BitConnect is 299 days, Hashflare is about 70 days, 71 days. So it's more profitable, and you get your initial investment back faster with Hashflare. So you have about the whole 299 days of profit with Hashflare, when with BitConnect you only get your initial investment back in 299 days. Plus, I mean, you get the 1% daily, but I'm just speaking on how fast it takes you to get your initial investment back. And we came to an agreement that Hashflare would be more logical to get that initial investment back the fastest. So that is about it for today, guys. Let's see if we do a refresh. Probably have to log it back in. Okay, so it didn't come through yet, but it will. They will receive it. But yeah, guys. So we did a 10 terahash upgrade on Hashflare. If you would like to join Hashflare and get your investment back as soon as possible, I will leave the link below. Just click the link and sign up and invest and start earning today. Get your investment back as soon as possible. I will be doing a video soon on a investment with BitConnect, so just stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the description. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell to get the latest crypto talk. Until then, guys, keep it crypto.